Welcome to the lesson that's going to demonstrate how you will share your work on shared Google Slides. In this particular example, it's going to be the virtual lockers. So you need to have finished your virtual locker at this time. So what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and read the directions on this slide. You're going to go to slide 3 and choose your class. I'm going to go ahead and choose period 2 to show you what this looks like. So if you're period 2, you would come to the correct class, and on slide number 2, read the directions. As you can see, there's a list of student names. You're going to find your name and the slide number that you're going to edit. So for example, if you are Emily, you're slide number 16. If you're Colton, you're slide number 20. So with that said, you're going to go to your completed virtual slide. In this case, it could be another project, but in this case, it's the virtual lockers. For this particular assignment, you needed at least 10 transparent images. This one has more than 10, and it looks really nice. So I'm going to go ahead and click on one image on that virtual locker, and I'm going to do Control A to select everything. Once you select everything, you can do the shortcut Control C for copy. Locate your slide. So let's say your slide number 5. Then you would do Control V to paste your locker. So that is how you would paste your work on the slide. Once you're done, your job is to go and look at as many slides as possible. You need to add your name. This is really, really important. So I'm going to choose Insert, in this case Word Art. I'm going to type in my name, and I'm going to resize it. That's a bit big, and I'll put it in the upper left corner. And of course I am going to change the font, and maybe I'll choose something fancy like that. You change the inside you want to black maybe, or maybe I'll do yellow. And if you want to make your border a little thicker, you can. So do make sure that you have your name on the slide so students know who you are. Students can then come in and start a dialogue. I added an image that does not have a transparent background because the criteria in this particular assignment was it needed to be transparent. So what you need to do is you can select an image if you want to add feedback to that person that you're giving feedback to. You would then go up to the comment section and then choose comment. And you want to go ahead and give constructive feedback, but you also want to be positive. So you might say, I really like the images on your virtual lockers. I would replace this image with a transparent image because that was the expectations of this unit. So these are some examples of how you would give constructive feedback. You could also follow it up with another compliment because it's really nice to give positive feedback as well, sandwiched in between constructive feedback. So you might add, I love the shoes. Okay, and then you would choose comment. That way now I can come in, I can see the feedback that I'm getting, and I could also come in and I could reply as well. So if you go to slide number 2, read the directions so you thoroughly understand what to do. Try to visit as many slides as possible to get to know your peers. This concludes the session on how to add your virtual locker to a shared Google slide. Until next time, you have a wonderful day.